Bona bangani betu abasishi. Bona bazali betu abasishi asingama. Welizayo. Spona zihlobo zethu. Spona bangani betu abasishi. Spona bazali betu abasishi asingama. Welizayo. She's open, blazing in she's so bella. She's open, blazing in Welizayo. She's open, blazing she's so bella. She's open, blazing she's so bella. That's it, bonana. Welizayo. That's it, bonana. Welizayo. Sibonana. Welizayo. Sibonana. Ahoye. Sibonana. That's it, bonana. Welizayo. Welizayo. Ahoye. Sibonana.
So the man busy signal is here. We are starting very shortly. He's walking through. Once again, thank you all for coming to this press conference. You are special, and it's about to start. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let us pray. Almighty Father, may you restore Zimbabwe to its fullest glory. Amen. Thank you for coming through and joining us at this particular press conference. This is the Kadoma Music Festival, and as you can see, there's a strong contingent of musicians behind me. Talk about Confused, talk about Chris Martin, talk about Busy Signal, Felinandi. The list is endless. Dr. Freeman is here. They shall talk themselves. I don't want to waste much of your time. With much respect, Nerukudzo Rose, let me take this opportunity to introduce our first speaker. Allow me to hand over the microphone to Jamaican sensation, Chris Martin. Chris Martin is our first speaker. Yes, you're the first speaker to attend. We want to hear from you. Whatever you want to say, and the journalists will ask you questions thereafter.
Good afternoon, Zimbabwe. Uh, First and foremost, I must tell everyone here that I'm very happy to be here in Zimbabwe once again. It's always a joy, it's always a pleasure. It's always big deal business when I'm here, and I feel the love, and the love is present in this room. So give thanks for each and every one of you that came out this afternoon. Looking forward to Kadoma 2025. It's gonna be a big deal, you understand? Enough respect.
Enough respect to you. Right, let's go to it. Any questions for Chris Martin? Any questions for Chris Martin before we cross over to the next artist? Yes, you are free.
Thank you very much for making it all the way to Zimbabwe. What can we look forward to?
I'm not projecting. Look forward. Look forward to good vibes, man. Good energy. I love to call my kind of music sugar reggae. So that's what we'll be giving to the people on stage. And for those people who've seen me in action, who've seen me perform before here in Zimbabwe, they understand my kind of vibes. I leave nothing on stage. All the energy I bring it from Jamaica, I leave it on that stage. You understand? So it's gonna be no different for Kadoma, man. Yeah, man. Whole heap of energy, whole heap of vibes, and the microphone will be on. We'll be singing. You understand? Yeah, man. Enough respect.
Thank you so much. Any other question? Yes, my brother in the spectacles. Give him the microphone. It's still Chris Martin.
Thank you so much, Chris. We're so much happy and excited to have you back here in Zim. I know this is not the first time you're around here, and the last time you were here, we managed to witness some collabos that you've been doing with some local artists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward. Are you, at any chance, working with any of the local artists? Should we be expecting anything that you're doing with any local artists here in Zim?
Are you speaking specifically for the show, or you're speaking just overall?
No, overall.
Overall?
Yeah.
Well, expect the unexpected, you know? At the end of the day, still Zim is full of talented musicians, talented artists. So if the opportunity presents itself, then definitely, I understand, as long as we can make something memorable, we can make good music, I'm all about that. You see me? But you don't know. Zimbabwean Queen, Dandy. Yeah, that's, you know the vibes. You see me? I say, so big up to my brother Freeman. That was such a very, very big song for me and him, and Zimbabwe loved it. So, you know, if we can create something special like that again with another artist or with my brother again, a big vibes. You see me? So, yeah, man. Thank you for that question. Bless.
Yes. Sorry for that. That's Freeman and Chris Martin. A massive amalgamation, Zimbabwe versus Jamaica. Last question for Chris Martin before we cross over to the next artist. Last question for Chris Martin. He started coming here in 2016 with the Together is One concert, courtesy of Mama Red Rose. That's when he began to visit Zimbabwe. He has been here. This is the third or fourth time, I believe, he's in the country. And we love you, Tatenda. We love you like water. Any other question? Any other question? Okay. Chris, we salute you. Thank you so much, eh? Also coming from the wonderful land of Jamaica is a guy who is always busy. Very busy, very humble, very quiet. I call him, and we all call him, Busy Signal. Busy Signal, it's all yours.
Yes. Blessing. I'm so happy to be here. So honored to be here again in Zimbabwe, with my lovely people here. Feel at home right here in Zim. Blessings.
Very short and precise. That's Busy Signal. Let's go to the questions now. Any questions for Busy Signal? Yes, ZBC.
Thank you so much, Busy. Farai Gwaza here from ZBC. Right here. One of your most notable collaborations took place with PK, Show Me Love. Maybe you could also just highlight to us once again how that's extended also to the collaboration with Wiki D, but more importantly, how working with the Zimbabwean artist has worked towards extending collaborations between music and genres.
Yeah, it's always nice to collab with talented people across the world, and I'm open to doing collabs with anyone, once the level is right and melodies and harmonies collide, and with talents, it's always a green light for me, to work with different artists across the world. And even here in Zimbabwe, local talents here, local artists here in different ways as well. Not just artists who will be singing, but you got art as people who, musicians that make beats and do productions as well. So it's always nice to just collab with people and share the talent across different parts of the world.
Thank you, Busy. Any other question from, yes? The cameraman. Let's hear it.
So, Mr. Busy, your visit comes at a time when there has been an outrage over drug and substance abuse in Zimbabwe. As an influential artist, especially to our ghetto youths here in Zimbabwe, what advice can you give them towards that area of drug and substance abuse? Because I understand the music doesn't just, it also influences people to take good decisions. What advice can you give them?
Well, I mean, positive decisions and responsible decisions, we always promote those type of things towards the youths. And no matter which part we're going in the world, we always embrace positivity and embrace consciousness towards music, towards, you going out enjoying yourself, towards just people having a good time, no matter wherever you go. And that's the message across the world, straight, positivity and love. Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Any other question for Busy Signal? At the back there.
Thank you, Oscar. My name is Cindy Sotuve. I'm with the Standard and Focus magazine. Busy, you've got a collaboration with Winky D. What aspects from Winky D, what message from Winky D that resonated with you for you to do that collaboration?
It was the melodies, the melodies and the message, and it's a song called Problems Away. You know what I mean? You forget your problems and you just want to enjoy yourself and everything, and that's a good thing. You know what I mean? That's positivity. That's good thing. The melodies and the message throughout the lyrical content, and that was one of the things that caught me. You know what I mean? When my team sent me the song, I was listening to it on my phone. I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Nodding my head like, this is nice, and not just the beat. The message is always one of the things that I pay most attention to. The message and the melodies throughout the songs that we do across the world, whether it be collabs or songs by myself. I'm always keen on the message and the melodies. Yeah.
No, thank you. Oscar,
you want to come again?
Yeah, I want to come again.
Is there a platform?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead of you, Oscar.
Okay.
My next question is, the song comes just in time for Kadama Music Festival, and the coincidence is just too much. Who initiated, who facilitated the song, and does Odyssey Entertainment have any hand in that?
I think the promoters, you know what I mean, they link the team and everything. And I mean, Winky D been an artist of Zimbabwe for so long, been here representing throughout music and everything, along with other artists as well. And I was just so happy to hear the song and the melodies and what the song is saying. You know what I mean? So my team brought it to me, and I was just checking it out on my phone and everything. So from my team, I guess the promoters and everything that surrounds it, I guess whoever was involved in initiating the process, I wasn't in the initiating part of it, but I was in the recipient part of it, where we present a song called Problems Away. Yeah, man.
And definitely problems are going away.
Problems are going away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Busy.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, my gentleman in the spectacles again. We give you an opportunity. Yes. You, my brother, here. Yes, come through.
Greetings, Busy.
Greetings.
And Chris, welcome back to Zimbabwe. And I hope you guys will have a fantastic time. like, we had last time when you guys came to perform. Busy and Chris, this I'll directly, direct to you. My name is Rusty K, for the record. There's been a raging debate, especially in this country, which I've always been involved in, trying to defend, trying to put this and that together to make people understand, some of the things that come through. Busy, you have done a lot of cover songs, and my standout song from you is The Gambler, which I think, you did big justice to it.
TK,
But then, sorry? All right. The question, Busy, is I was talking about the debate that has been raging over here, over the question of covers. I don't have a problem with it, If you like a song and you do it your own way, your own creative way, is there anything wrong, really? Because some people have been saying, if you do a cover song, does that make you a lesser person from a creative perspective?
Well, there's nothing wrong with a person doing their own rendition of a song. You know what I mean? I am talented enough to do those things. You know what I mean? I'm blessed with the talent and the creativity and the lyrical dexterity to do those type of things. You know what I mean? One of Whitney Houston's biggest song is a cover song. You know what I mean? I Will Always Love You, originally by Dolly Parton. You know what I mean? And it's like, I could name a whole bunch more. You know what I mean? Bob Marley, a whole bunch of other artists that do renditions of songs, and it's a great thing. It's just that, are you talented enough to do it? And are you talented enough to execute it and do it well? So I'm so happy that I get the chance and get paid to do these things. You know what I mean? It's a business venture and it's music, and we all do these music. Well, most of us who do these things, that we could do it, and I'm so happy that I'm chosen and appointed to do stuff like these. I'm so happy.
Thank you, TK. Last question for Busy Signal. Then we cross over to Queen Velinandi.
Thank you very much, everyone who is here. Thank you, the artists. Thank you, the international acts who are here. I would like to throw this question to Busy Signal, Chris Martin, and Julian King. Are there any investment projects that you are doing or that you intend to do for local talent besides the collaborations? Investments in music that will leave a legacy and sustain a talent going forward? Thank you.
Well, for me, I am looking into different things, signing artists and musicians, players of instrument, band members, different type of things. We are looking into different things in the background. So we can't say we have reached to that peak of the decision as yet, but we are looking into things because it's always great to collab and to have different people from different parts of the world to give this stuff a different flavor and a different blend. So I'm always looking into working with other artists closely than just doing a one-off. We're always looking forward to working with artists, working with musicians, working with wherever the opportunity is, wherever the opportunity lies. Once it's great for us and the decisions that we make with the team, it's always good from this angle.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You want to add something? Just add something, then we cross over to the next artist. Thank you.
Just on that one, to answer your question, I think the time has come now to have a Jamaica-Zimbabwe Music Alliance where we can get some cultural exchanges involved, get some of our younger artists going over to Jamaica, get some Jamaican artists coming over here. Let's have think tanks, let's have hubs, let's collaborate beyond music, a cultural exchange, because our tie is now in music with the genres that we've got here with Zim Dancehall and Dancehall and Reggae in Jamaica. I think it's now time to have an organized, alliance there, and I think I'll hand it back over to our international superstars here from Jamaica and what they think and what they can facilitate in leading that. I think that would be a great legacy item that we can have, and even some of our senior artists here in Zimbabwe get involved in that, and we have an organized alliance together. And let's see how we can grow music in Jamaica, music in Zimbabwe, and build a lasting connection there.
Already, the relationship is symbiotic, and we salute that. Thank you so much, for clarifying that. Now, we've got a queen who is gifted vocally. Whenever she sits on stage, the stage goes on fire. Felinandi, I cross over to you. Give us your words.
Thank you, Oscar. We are looking forward to Kadoma 2025, and I am so honored to be sharing the stage with amazing artists. Yeah.
Short and precise. Yes, DJ in green, representing Power FM.
All right, my name is Popsy, and I'm so happy that we've got a female representative, right, at the Kadoma Music Festival. That's you, Felinandi. Yeah. You have traveled far and wide representing Zimbabwe. What can you say to fellow female artists out there? Because we can see with the ratio that there's not much, equal representative in terms of gender. What can you say to fellow female artists to encourage them so that they can also meet the pedestals and be on the same platforms that you are?
They're doing enough already. I really wish I could just be called an artist and not female artist. Like, I think would really appreciate it if you don't categorize us.
Okay, Ufeli, why do you say that?
I think we, as artists, female artists, like you want to put it as, we have earned the right to be called artists. And whenever you call us female artists, it's like a favor is being done. No, we deserve this. We've worked hard, and I wish we were more.
Are you not female? Maybe you do not recognize yourself as female.
I am female, but I mean, when you're talking about, I think people really like to male dominate this industry so much, but I believe female artists in Zimbabwe they do deserve the same recognition as male artists.
Thank you. It's an exchange of ideas. It's never a fight. Right, who is next to ask Feli a question? Any question for Feli? Any question for Feli? Yes, sir.
Sorry, mine will not be going specifically to Feli, but I've noticed since there wasn't any other hand, just want to shoot one more last to our international visitors, these artists, Chris Martin and Busy Signal, to be more specific. Just out of interest to you two gentlemen.
You know what? It's like we are going backwards.
No, not exactly.
Okay.
We are going forward, trust me.
All right.
I have no reverse gear.
Okay.
I just want to understand, do you guys have anything else lined up within your calendar? I know there's the big Kadoma Music Festival. Are you going to be looking forward to visiting any other places in Zim, maybe in terms of tourism? And more importantly, after the show, is there any after party for you guys? What's it going to be like?
Well, I want to see Victoria Falls, yeah?
Nice.
Yeah, so if you're talking about like excursions.
Are you going there, or you want to stay?
Well, the aim is to go there. So all things being equal and I get the opportunity to go, I will definitely go. You understand? But the onus and the reason for this is Kadoma Music Festival, yeah?
Of course.
Definitely.
Of course.
But we will, definitely, because it's nice. And Zimbabwe is lovely and it's beautiful. So any opportunity I get, every chance I get to come here, I try to see different places. And I haven't seen Victoria Falls as yet, so I would love to see there.
Trust me, you'll enjoy.
Bless up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Busy?
Are you happy?
Yeah. Busy hasn't responded.
I think Chris did it on his behalf. He said, I'm not taking anything from you. Are you happy? Okay, thank you. Right. Any question for Feli? Feli, you're still there? And this is a question coming to you.
Thank you, Mr. Oscar. Thank you, Mr. B Signal. Mr. Chris Martin, thank you. Mine is not a question, but it's a reference from what Felicia was saying. The question is for Felinandi, but we are asking Mr. Busy and Mr. Chris Martin for Ferdinand's questions. That's why she was saying, don't call me a female artist. Call me an artist, not a female artist. Thank you. Then I'll be honored if you do us a favor to write a song featuring Mr. Biz, and Smart in the eye. Thank you.
Thank you, wonderful contribution. Yeah. Any other question? Feli, you want to add anything?
I'm just really honored to be here among legends. I've met Mr. Martin. I dressed him before when he came.
Okay.
And
where did you dress him?
In my boutique. Come on.
Yeah.
And I'd love to invite them so that we can cook them proper Zimbabwean food at our restaurant. So I'm really honored. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Any other question for Feli? Before we go to the doctor, Dr. Freeman, you are next. Any other question for Feli before we cross over to Freeman? Nkoma kurai, chaya kwa muri, we are special. That's what we introduce. Freeman, it's all yours. Can I use that mic? Oh, mudachi tauriso. Rekandweni tauriso.
All right, hi everybody. It's a pleasure to be here, right? It's more like a dream come true. Me sitting next to the big guns. Actually, it's an achievement. I grew up listening to them. When I was still at school and I'm here on the same poster with them. Just imagine. What an achievement from a small boy from Bindura. Anyway, I just have to say welcome, Tefi President. You call him Big Signal, right? I call him Tefi President. Welcome, Tefi President, to the motherland. And of course, to my brother, Chris Tatenda. Me and my team, we are doing the logistics for him to get the ID at Makombe there. Now he's Zimbabwe. I know everybody has been longing for this Kadoma festival, and I'm so happy to be part of the lineup. The promoter could have left me, and I could have done nothing, but he just involved me. I really appreciate Mr. Promoter, and thanks to every media company, every journalist, for coming through for this conference. I hope we're gonna have a good time on Saturday. History to be made.
Definitely, history to be made. And guess what? Gratitude is godly. You'll be blessed. You are a star, Freeman.
Thanks, Mike.
Any questions for Freeman? Any questions for Dr. Freeman? Any questions for Dr. Freeman? As I'm not for Freeman. Any question? Merciless. Yes, give Merciless the microphone. He's a gifted DJ in Zimbabwe, MC. Busy and Chris. He works for the local station there. This is Merciless.
You know me. All right, Freeman, I just want to ask, you've done a collaboration with Chris Martin. It's now almost 3 years running, and it's still a big song right now in Zimbabwe. Can you expect anything also, you with Ated, with Mr. President, also with Chris Martin?
When you did that song, you were never expecting it, right? So expect the unexpected.
We should expect the unexpected. All right. All right. Concerning Kadoma Festival, how far are you prepared, and are you preparing differently for Kadoma Festival than you prepared before? Because this one is a big event, like you're saying, you're now sharing shoulders with your big artists, some of your inspiration also.
I think our preparations are now on another level. We have been doing preps from when the poster came out. I just hope that things will go the way we want them to go. Because as an artist, sometimes you get nervous on such big shows like this. But I say, still, I will just make sure I pray before I go on stage so that I can calm and collected.
Thank God, you are prayer Pamberi. Restoration, thank you.
Restoration. Love you, Merciless. Any other question for Freeman? Doctor, we salute you. Thank you so much.
Blessings.
Now, the next guy, the mom was saying he started singing at a very tender age. He's very humble. I love my son very, very much. The next artist has been out of Zimbabwe for almost 6 years. Julian King, we want to hear from you. Yes, let me give me the microphone. Julian King, how he plans to massacre Kadoma Music Festival.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Oscar. Thank you to the promoters, the organizers of this event. We have met before, before today, and it's always an honor and a privilege to speak to everyone. And I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Like Oscar said, this is the first time in 6 years that I'm back in Zimbabwe, and every song, every success that we've had is because you guys have been in support. The media people have been doing the media work, the fans have been playing the music, the radio people have been doing the radio stuff, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much.
Wonderful indeed. Let's go to the questions for my king. Yes, my sister, DJ.
I don't really have a question for you. I just want to say thank you so much. You're one of the diaspora Zimbabwe-based artists, and it's like you never left. You're still dropping hits, and you're collaborating with your little sisters, little brothers back at home. We applaud you for that.
Thank
Wonderful.
you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Julian King. Any question for Julian King? ZBC, nothing. Okay. Right. Thank you so much, King. Have a nice time on Saturday. This guy is very blessed as well. The next artist is very young, dynamic, and very intellectual when it comes to his lyrics. Let's cross over to this guy. Yes, Confused. Confused is part of the Kadoma Music Festival. And let's hear from him. Confused, what are your words to the people?
I've got this one. Thank you, Oscar. I just want to say thank you to everyone that came, the media team, the promoters, for putting me on this big event, the Kadoma 2025. It's an honor to be rubbing shoulders with international acts, the likes of Chris Martin, Busy Signal, even our own local artists, Freeman, Winky D. Macheso. I'm promising fireworks, and it's really an honor to be part of this event.
Confused, Wakapenga. I salute you. Why is here? Any question for Confused? Any question for Confused? Apana question. But journalists, apana question. Okay. Let's take, there's a question there. If you're just joining us, this is the Kadoma Music Festival press conference. And let's hear the question.
You've been away for a long time, and you've been dropping music like you've never left. How have you managed to do that, to connect with the Zimbabwean community whilst you're in the UK?
Okay, thank you for that question. Well, I've just tried to stay true to myself, true to my fans, my loyal fans, and give them what they deserve, and which is music. Try to connect with everyone through the internet. The internet has actually played a big role in my music, because that's how I've managed to maintain the connection with everyone back home. And it's been a lovely journey. Thank you for that.
Answered. Nice one. Any other question? Confused before he goes. Confused. Thank you so much, isn't it?
Thank you, Oscar.
The next artist is different from these guys because his music is a different type of genre. Makore. Makore, you are part of the delegation, and your genre is very nice. Chipotore nidare. Kwakamira say Saturday. Wapish Tauriso. Freeman, Wapish Tauriso. Thank you.
Greetings to you, family. Actually, I want to thank the promoters who actually organized this Kadoma Music Fest 2025. It's actually my fourth time going to Kadoma Music Festival. So I hope to see you all there, and I hope to improve from where I left last year when I performed at Kadoma Music Fest. Thank you.
Thank you. And any questions for Vamakore? For Vamakore? Yes, at the back there.
Okay, my name is Delecton Katz. I'm from newsmabook.com. Kurai, last year when you performed at the Kadoma Music Festival, it was the first time, and many people didn't know Kure Makore, but you have grown since then. What can people expect from you, and what is it that you learned at last year's edition that you are going to improve this year?
Actually, it's not the first time.
I'm saying last year.
I've played Kadoma Music Fest for 3 times. This is the 4th time. So you have to expect more from what I did last year.
Baba, muruti mvuzenyongo kamera sei kuti wamapindwa andatenda angu. Ayo tatenda. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? So these were the artists and did. So let's hear from the promoter now. It's very important to give the promoter an opportunity to give us a few words, the whole essence behind Kadoma Music Festival. With all due respect, Norukudzo Rose, Ndopa Mkana.
Thank you. Let me thank everyone who is here and those who are watching. I will take this opportunity to officially hand over the Kadoma Music Festival to my kids. So those who are looking forward to interview me, here's the team, Karen and Prince. They're the ones who are now owning the Kadoma Music Festival. I've never spoken to Biz before this today. Prince and Karen, they're handling this, including Chris Martin. So I can hand over everything to my kids.
Prince and Karen, please stand up. We need to see you. Oh. So it's official. These are now the owners of the Kadoma Music Festival. Papiwa na Baba. Baba, we love you so much. You have demonstrated an angelic power. We salute you. Right, any words from you? Yes, you. I want you.
I'll say he hasn't quite handed over. You can hear his voice is a bit strained. So apologies on his behalf for that. He's been working out all week, almost the last 3 months. It's a long process to organize this event, and I think it's beyond a handover. He's roped us in and involved us from an early age, and you kind of do what it is where you are. So looking at, back in the day, we used to stamp tickets, counting tickets, the little tasks that go into building a festival or an event. There's a lot of people who aren't even here today who played a massive role, and there's a lot of people here who also played a massive role in this event. We don't look at this event as our own. We don't even look at this industry as our own. This industry is a shared enterprise. All of us here are stakeholders, sponsors, the media, fans, journalists, radio, the artists. All of you guys are stakeholders, and what happens in this industry is because of the work that you guys put in. A lot of people were at the airport when we had Julian King arrive, Chris Martin arrive, Busy Signal arrive. That tells the story. We can't do this event without that. Even right now, there's lots of people banging away, working very hard in Kadoma, setting up the stage. There's lots of people behind the scenes. There's people who are stakeholders beyond your imagination. There's a tailor there, someone I'm not aware of sure. There's a barber there getting his stuff ready, a hairdresser. Lots of people play a part in this event, and it's not going to go anywhere without you guys, without them who are not here. You guys play a massive role in this. So it's not ours. The Kadoma Music Festival belongs to you guys, and the success of it will be determined by what we do together. There's been a lot of talk about collaborations and working together. That's the essence of our industry. That's all that it is. It's symbiotic. We aren't anything without each other. So I thank you for your contributions here today. I thank you for your contributions in the past. I thank you for your contributions in the future. That future and this festival belong to you guys.
Okay, we need to balance it. Andika Baba, let me give my sister. Sister, say something.
All right, thank you all for being here today, media, artists, and everybody who's done work behind the scenes, setting up everything, backdrop, chairs, all of that. To follow on, I think a lot of questions we get about this festival, the biggest one is, why Kadoma? Such a small town. Well, being from Kadoma, we are very proud to have this festival in Kadoma, but from a business point of view, Kadoma is central, and it makes it easier for us to access the nationwide market with the location, 2 hours to Harare, 2 hours to Gweru, and all the smaller towns surrounding Kadoma. And we love what this festival does for Kadoma as a city, not just our business, but everyone, hairdressers, vendors that sell clothes, service providers, and bringing a lot of business to Kadoma is a big part of this festival, and we love the collaboration. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm my sister from Swan. You want to say something? I'm moving on to the sponsors now. Yeah, come through. You have to say something. Swan, if you're here, yeah, you're here. CBZ, we salute you. So say something, Swan.
Okay, so I was going to ask Karen what influenced your artist selection.
I think wanting to give you guys the best is what always will influence artist selection, and people always will like, the sign up is so big, and it's like, because we value everybody here, we've catered to every genre, and we've catered to giving you a good time. So always the audience first influences artist selection.
This is fun. They're coming through.
Okay, no, thank you very much for that response. And then I'm supposed to...
No, say whatever you want. It's one of the
okay.
sponsors, yeah.
No, obviously we are very proud to be part of Kadoma Festival. It shows our support for the arts and entertainment industry. And obviously it's a great opportunity to meet our target market and get engaged with them and get excited. Happy to have international artists, Chris and Busy, with us this year. Looking forward to Saturday.
Wonderful indeed. And we support you. Wesley Park is also here. Wesley Park, representing the construction sector there. You've got very wonderful packages. Okay, who is here? Oh, Impala. Impala, are you here? Topemkana. Sorry for that. You're wonderful indeed, yes.
Thank you very much to Mr. Maris and the family and the Kadoma music team. We are honored once again to be part of this show. It grows year by year. We are exploding. We are excited. We don't know what to do, and we just want to wish you all the best. And one thing I can tell you, our rides are definitely behind you.
Hey. Okay, Dinosh, vote of thanks, so that we officially close. Vote of thanks is coming from Dinosh. Once Dinosh is done, okay, yes, yeah, it's your platform, I love it.
Thank you for this opportunity. As CBZ, we are super excited to be part of Kadoma Music Festival. We believe is the best showcase in town, and we believe is something that can be done internationally and regionally. So as CBZ, we are also using the opportunity to unveil our payment platform for all the show organizers, show goers. Right now, if you go on our platform, zikimall.com, you are able to purchase your tickets in the comfort of your own space. If there's anyone in the diaspora right now watching, you can actually bless someone directly by purchasing the ticket, and it goes to the beneficiary. Thank you so much, Kadoma Music Festival. We wish a pleasant show on Saturday. We'll be supporting. Thank you.
Before you go,
we are in Tori. That's what we do.
Oh, what Jakamira say for the musicians?
Papa Shimbuta promote my musicians. I think the collabo, that relationship, that partnership, I think is something that we can do.
We love you, CBZ.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Mom, you can come through. She's representing Wesley Park. These are some of the sponsors. Busy and take note.
Good afternoon, our esteemed artists. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to be able to witness your talent. Thank you very much, Prince and your team. It's a privilege to be here. I'm Lilian Garwe, representing Wesley Park, JJ Shop Fitters in Kadoma. We've got stands in Kadoma, fully serviced stands with roads, water, sewer, If you pay today, tomorrow you are building, tomorrow you are processing your title deed. So we've got very flexible payment terms, 30% deposit, and then your balance over 14 months. But we've realized that a lot of our clients in JJ, Harare, have been driving all the way from Gweru, anywhere along the way into our Masasa office. They want a kitchen. So they come in with a carpenter. A carpenter then gives us a cutting list, 3,800, but Mrs. Maradzi pays 7,000. And he comes back and says, please, can I have my change? So we then realized that, our after-sales service is protect our clients. So we are there in Kadoma. Whether it's your kitchen, your bathrooms, your workshops, your offices, you name it, aluminium, but you know what? These stands, they've got title. You know what it means. You know what is happening in Zimbabwe at the moment. So get in touch with us. We are happy to associate ourselves with the Kadoma Festival. It's our first time, but believe me, we'll be there until time memorial. We are here to support Kadoma Festival. Thank you very much. I hope to see all of you. From starting tomorrow, I am at all this selling the stands and selling all the products that we have. There's so much that we're offering in terms of aftercare, after-sales service, where we advise you on how to invest. So it's not just about selling, it's also about looking after our clients. Thank you. Our musicians, my brother is married to a Jamaican lady. Anateswara, welcome.
Powerful indeed. And you know what is happening in Zimbabwe. Chico Chiquitika Zimbabwe. Okay, just Utsoga. Right, Dinosh, don't be too serious. Dinosh, come through. Dinosh is going to give us the vote of thanks. Yes? The vote of thanks. Then we'll officially close. And the lunch logistics will be explained.
Afternoon, everyone. Oscar, you've tried so many times to interview me. I've been running away. First, I'd like to thank everyone for coming through to support us. The organizers are part of the organizers. This has been a great moment, you know. I'm sure Mr. Maradzi has told you, we really don't like talking, but we like to work. Our sponsors, our partners, our artists, guys, this is it. Saturday, we're going to really show them what we're made of. And lastly, I'd like to thank God for giving us an opportunity to unite as people from different countries, different cities, you know. The entertainment, we still have more room to improve, but I think Kadoma is really showing that the door is open for anything. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was the Kadoma Music Festival press conference. It has come to an end. Anyone who wants to add something before we close? Yes, you are free to ask a question. Why not? Okay.
Is the festival going to promote social responsibility and community engagement in Kadoma? And also in terms of crowd control and safety, what measures have you put in place?
Powerful question, and we salute you. Thank you.
I think, like I highlighted earlier, we can't do everything alone. And if you look at how we structure the type of partners and sponsors we bring to the table, one of the things that we always look at is how can we make it easier, how can we make it safer, how can we make it better for Kadoma, for the Kadoma Music Festival to take place. I think Ms. Lillian was just having sort of a good point on the development that she's doing in Kadoma, and we've decided to partner and highlight this to bring our city up, whether it's residentially or in terms of infrastructure. And then we look at travel. Travel is a big thing that we've looked at. You know, the Kadoma Music Festival brings people from far and wide, and a big contingent of you will travel from Harare. And this is where we're very grateful for our partners, Impala Car Rental. This is the second year that we've had them at this festival, and they're running a shuttle, and they can shuttle as many people as possible. So if you haven't reached out to them to get a ticket for that, get on that party bus. They'll pick you up here in Harare, they'll drop you off in Kadoma, and then in the morning after the festival, they'll bring you back here to Harare. Don't drive, Just go there, have a good a time as possible. And I think that's a big thing that we do on the front of just driving safety. And even for some of you with deeper pockets, I'll say that if you want a fresh vehicle, a vehicle in good or great condition, get a vehicle from Impala Car Rental. Their cars are always up to scratch, up to spec. They have a variety of models to offer and ranges. So get one of those and get a vehicle that's in, the type of condition that you need to be in to get up and down this highway. And then beyond that, we look at health and safety at the festival in itself. And we don't cut corners there. We engage the right authorities. We're very much under police advice in terms of the numbers and the ratios that we need for security personnel, for police personnel, and any other specialized personnel in that area as well. And we, even that's why our preparations take place early. We're already barricading, setting up the stage, sound testing, even just safety testing the stage in itself. Everything is rigorously assessed prior to the event. So I think tomorrow we'll pretty much be ready to go to have the event tomorrow, even though the event is on Saturday. Every box has been ticked and checked. So thank you very much. That's a very good question. And I thank all the people. Social responsibility.
After the show, what are you going to do?
No, I think that's a good question, and I think it's somewhere where I wouldn't say we've fallen short, but that's definitely a box that we would like to tick a bit more. And I think that's the future of the event, because we look at the amount of the economic impact of the event, but at the end of the day, it's not about money. At the end of the day, ultimately, there are bigger questions we have to answer collectively as a society. And I think, looking at it, I think what we can make a societal contribution, I think, is something that we'll be looking forward to from this event forward, to see how we can build a greater legacy in terms of actual community involvement. And I think beyond that, even getting our artists involved in some sort of community outreach before, during, and after the event. We've got a lot of young people who are inspired by these men and ladies up here. And I think that's where the future of the festival. So it's good. You guys, I referenced you as stakeholders earlier, and part of the role that you play as journalists is to interrogate us, to test us, to push us to aspire to greater heights. So I think that's the best question asked today, and I very much hope that gentleman gets a round of applause on that. And I think to add to that as well, my sister's just reminded me, we're growing a festival economy, which is just beyond the music. There's now a lot of sporting events that take place in around the music. Starting last year, we had a football tournament as well that took place on that festival weekend. We have an Odyssey Marathon. If you're not registered for that, please look up that online, register for that marathon. You still can come and run the morning before the festival, run, rest, and we'll be ready for you in the evening. So we've got lots of sports going on around that event, which contribute to, I guess, general social welfare. And we've brought in people who aren't necessarily only music lovers. We've added value to the festival as well, and enfranchised as many people as we can into this festival. So
Okay, plot. A microphone, please. Plot Earground TV.
Thank you. Mine is two-pronged. One, in appreciation to Busy Signal, you brought in Kek Bennett, the legendary. And I noticed you also have got Blink Dog, the iconic. Are we going to see him on stage?
Check, yes. You know what I mean? We brought friends and brought people who surround me and a part of the team straight from Jamaica to represent and to light up the stage and everything. And you know what I mean? Being Kadoma, being here in Zimbabwe, just showcase talent as well. So it's just a whole musical circle that surrounds me, and I'm happy to share always.
Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Then I'll come to you, ma'am. Couple of minutes to go.
My question goes to both Tatenda and Busy. Just out of interest, I know before you came, we have Googled or heard more things about Zimbabwe. Is there any difference between what you have heard and what you are experiencing currently in Zimbabwe? And what can you say about it?
Pardon me, that question again?
I know you have heard some things before you came to Zimbabwe, and it could be different to what you are experiencing on the ground. Can you tell us about it? Is there any difference of what you have heard versus what you have seen on the ground?
No, everything is good. I haven't heard any new things about Zimbabwe. You know what I mean? Zimbabwe is Zimbabwe, and I love Zimbabwe. I was tourism ambassador for 3 years, from 2017 to 2020. You know what I mean? I represent Zimbabwe in different ways and marketing. So Zimbabwe is just lovely, and it's just great to be here and to just represent here. I heard nothing out of the way about Zimbabwe. You know what I mean? So it's just a blessing here. I'm just happy to be here with the team and with the band members and the musicians and everybody here. We just happy to be here.
Right. Yes, Chris.
Yeah, well, I heard that the ladies here were very nice. Yeah, but you know, but being on the ground, it was definitely an understatement. They're more than just very nice. They're very, very, very beautiful. So that's something. That's a plus. Being on the ground, singing for myself, yeah, it's even nicer than hearing it. You know. So much love to all the beautiful ladies in Zimbabwe.
And they love you too much.
Ndandi, yes, that is it. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, good Ndandi. Right, your question.
All right, my question is directly to B Signal and Chris Martin. What do you think has made Jamaican music to sell globally, and what do you feel, or what do you think about Zimbabwean music?
Music is music to me. You know what I mean? To me, music is music, and once the music resonates with the people, it don't matter what genre or what nation the music is from. You know, we just love music worldwide, and music is just one music to me, one love, one movement. You know what I mean? Like said the legendary late Bob Marley, just one love across the board with music.
Yeah, music is music. 2 more questions, then we close. Yes, ma'am.
Mine is not a question as such, but just to give a testimony on why I decided to be part of the sponsors. You asked the question about what they're going to do after this show. But what attracted me is what they're actually doing to the community. I'm a fitness fanatic, so when I went into Kadoma, I didn't know where to go. So it's what I eat, and I want to exercise on a daily basis. So the first place that I was introduced to, where I was referred to, was Odess. The food there, when you talk of fulfilling the NDS 1 gastronomy tourism, it's already there. Prince, it's already there. And, you know, encouraging health fitness, eating healthy and being participants. The biggest running club, I think in Marsh, this side, is the Kadoma, which is under Odess. And so that's giving to the community. Even when you go there, there's a lot of talent nurturing that's happening. So already, Chris, Prince, you are doing it. So there is a lot that is happening. And I'm praying and hoping that after this one, big things are coming. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nkoma Jonathan, Murise, veteran journalist today. DJ Fidel. Yes, DJ Fidel. Don't forget to go up on stage na Fantan.
Good day, everyone. I would like to thank Odess Entertainment for this big event, Kadoma Music Festival 2025. My question is directed to BZ and Christopher Martin. I think this thing people haven't talked about so much. Are you going to perform with your full band from Jamaica, Chris Martin and BZ? I think everyone must know this.
Yes. We'll be performing with the full band. Yeah, man, it's a full band, it's a full musical showcase, and that's how it's done properly in terms of delivering the music to the people on a wider scale. It's the proper way for me is to perform with the full band. And I'm sure for Chris Martin it's the same. He's here, he'll tell you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm here. Boy,
yeah, bo.
Yeah, wonderful. Right. I'm not telling this news. Right. Let us now. Yes, my brother.
I'd like to thank the promoters of this show. To be honest with you, Mr. B. Signal, when he came here for the first time, many of us here we were young and we were insufficient fund to come to the show. But I'm grateful and I'm honored for this. Thank you, Mr. Promoter, for calling these guys once again. I salute you.
And we can officially say we have come to the end of the Kadoma Music Festival press conference. Fidel, love you. Kuseka Waisia. DJ Nosh, tell us what is happening now. Then we just depart. Yes.
This is the end of our press conference. But one more thing, those that are watching, guys, tickets are still selling. Please try your best to buy your tickets early. Book your rooms now so that we don't rush. It's always good to plan on time. This is the end of our press conference.
All roads lead to Kadoma. So we are done. Thank you so much. We just wait for the official musicians to depart the room, then we'll follow thereafter. So with all due respect, we'll wait for you to go out, then we'll follow as well. And this was DJ to go on.
Let's take a picture. Show it to your sister. Wata uri le wasangana na juju uya weko kisa. Yeah, let's take a picture. Show it to your sister. Kati anzi na to diji uya muta uri le kutia miuyo. Simatinia. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, oh, hey, hey, yeah. It's not the first, not the last. So much pretty girl I pass. And holding out is such a task. That's why me I say this from my heart. Oh Lord, don't let me cheat on my girlfriend. Cause as far as I can see, she loves only me. Oh Lord, don't let me cheat on my girlfriend. But Lord, if you can stop me from cheating, just don't let me get caught. No, no, no. Don't let me get caught. No, don't let me get caught. No, hope I don't get caught. So listen to me now. It's such a sticky situation. Yeah. Me promise my girl if you only look in her direction. But everywhere me turn, me see her next one. And my body is too weak and I ball for attention. I only wanna give the girls what they want. My lady says I'm wrong, but she would understand. I don't wanna lie, but I don't want to cry. Yo, I'm so very weak inside. Oh Lord, don't let me cheat on my girlfriend. Cause as far as I can see, Just don't let me get caught.